Even from school, I could never draw. Even primary school, I couldn't draw, and it's just not. It's not something that's interested me. So to, I mean, I'm more interested in art now. It's the first time I went to a museum was last year. I went to the Tate for the first time. I mean, that to me is just, yeah, it's bizarre. But I've got no. There's never been a passion of art.
This is some of Lee's art. All of it drawn in his sleep.
I've drawn, like, especially from the age of 15, I've drawn on wardrobes, the floor, tablecloth, so I leave a pile of papers out. If I draw, I draw. I've drawn actually in the hallway about a week ago. But yeah, I just leave stuff out, otherwise I'll just go looking for it in my sleep. So it's only when I wake up in that morning for that split first couple of minutes I know that I've done something.
Weirder still, as well as having no interest in art during the day, he's gay and has no interest in the subject of his drawings either.
Not really. Not really. I mean, they're beautiful to look at. I mean, obviously women's bodies are beautiful, but yeah, I've got no interest in that sense, no.
It's all down to interpretation. Are they simply living their dreams? Is there a struggling artist trying to get out of Lee? Is there a connection between the conscious and the subconscious? And what really is happening in Ryan's life when the lights go out?
In the past, Ryan's thought that the standby light on the VCR has been an alien's laser. So this here has got about 18, if you hit that off, this is infrared light. There's about 18 lights there lighting up the whole room with infrared light, so it could set him off.
And this is Ryan's idea of a good night's sleep. Hardly restful for either of them. And this is a quiet night. In many ways, it's the people around them that bear the brunt.
Pushed me out of bed one night, woke me up, obviously, landing on a heap on the floor, telling me to get down, hide behind the bed. He was hiding on his side of the bed, and I said to him, "What is going on? What are you doing?" And he said, "There's aliens shooting lasers at us. Get down, get down." And I finally realised he was looking at the LED light on the TV and just trying to get him out of the dream and get him back into bed and asleep again. You know.
She has to hit me, well, she hits me.
I have to hit him on the arm to snap him out of it, to get him to wake up.
And if it's not an extraterrestrial invasion being played out, it's definitely terrestrial.
He'll dream that there are cockroaches coming up the duvet, and he's frantically trying to sweep them off the duvet, and I'm trying to calm him down and tell him that he's dreaming, and he'll say, "Why can't you see them? They're all over the place," and his eyes are all big and frantic, and he will literally argue with me for a good couple of minutes to say that this is really real and it's happening, and why can't I see it, and I'm the one that's having the problem, you know.
Aggressive aliens, giant cockroaches. It's been like this on and off for 20 years, and it's nothing new for Ryan's mum and dad.
He wasn't a kid that with an active imagination. He was just a normal kid.
It just happened.
Yeah, it was just Ryan sleepwalks. Have a bit of a laugh. Yeah, he sleepwalks. Yeah.
He used to relive his day very vividly and quite loudly.
What do you mean by that?
Sometimes have discussions with his school teacher of the time.
Oh, yes.
That if he didn't like what had been happening at school, there was, he was disagreeing with her quite loudly.
But there was colourful language?
I think he learned to swear.
Just a little bit.
One of the stranger things we picked up during our night surveillance was this.
Earthquake feeling.
I was thinking you hadn't said that in a while.
It's quite strong.
Strange at the time, but even stranger less than 40 hours later. Ryan reckons he's right about that earthquake feeling 6 out of 10 times. Might not have anything to do with parasomnia, but what a busy mind that boy has.
So parasomnia, is there any treatment for this?
Limiting alcohol use, because alcohol can make it come out. There are mind-relaxing techniques like meditations, and there's a whole range of medications we can use to help the brain stay asleep.
Whether they're walkers, talkers, artists, drivers or alien meet and greeters, the one thing all parasomniacs dream for is a good night's kip.
Yeah, I'd like to have some nice sleep. I'd like to be able to go to sleep and wake up like the Energizer Bunny in the morning like the rest of you guys do and not have to struggle through some days, but yeah, for sure.